need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Alright. Says sound is working. Which is something I always have to check. I am not confident in the fact that the audio will be working 100% of the time or not. Because sometimes you do 10 minutes without any audio. Or sometimes you finish and there's no audio at the end. You always got to make sure there's audio.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
Alright. It is, in fact, working. So, first thing I'm doing is running around to any merchants that are around, and I'm buying smoke powder bombs.
Need anything?
Because I've been looking up some easy ways to deal with a certain bugger coming up. And, you know, just feels right to waste some time doing that. Obviously, we still have this, which could be useful around then. Spell restoration. Forgot about that. The brilliant retort. Forgot about that. What's in this pouch? Okay. Alright. So basically, what I've looked up is there's apparently a really easy way to kill Merkel. Now there's two, according to everything that I've read. Which one is to have a bunch of like smoke powder bombs and just toss them at him, and apparently it kills him pretty easily. That's all like well and good. So hopefully that works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Because we're sort of creeping up on Merkel, and I want to ensure our survival when we get to him. I just sent those to Karlak like an idiot. She can't use those. Basically, the point of finding all of these like bombs and shit like this, like the brilliant retort and stuff like that, is they deal decent chunks of damage really quickly. Now, how it works exactly, I am currently unaware. However, I have seen videos of people like filling pouches with bombs and throwing bombs that way. I don't know how well that'll work. I am, ignorant to the ways of true barrelmancy, as it were. But I think it should be something we can do pretty easily. Should be. Who knows, though? I think that's all we need to worry about for now. What does that do? Okay. I think for now, we're good as far as the pouch goes. Hang on. Did I not have other bombs? Right, we have these. What do these do? These just deal fire damage. Those can go in there too. So basically, we just want to make a bomb pouch and nuke the shit out of him when the time comes. Also, I was considering switching over to Lae'zel instead of Karlak, simply because I feel like she's going to be able to deal more damage. Oh, what the fuck? Why is that around the camp? I simply think she's going to be able to, like, with her, the amount of attacks she gets, her burst damage is going to be a little better for the upcoming fight that we have to deal with, which is,
Dismiss
Balthazar.
someone first. Well chosen.
So I feel like she's the better choice for now. Let me just check her inventory before we keep moving. She's got a bunch of decent stuff on her. That being said, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is better armor for her. Her AC currently is 17. Now it's 18. Looks pretty good. I forget exactly why she has that over other stuff. Did we get rid of it on... Oh. She had that. Who the hell had the flawed Duskar? I guess no one did, huh? Your weapon damage is an additional 1d4 fire damage. What's her current gloves? Gloves of dexterity. Maybe we want to keep the gloves of dexterity on her because she gets +1 to her attack. Although 1 plus 1 to 4 is better than +1. We'll just send it to her and I'll think about it. But I'm pretty sure that would be better. What's her dexterity before? Because currently it's set to 19. It goes down to 13. Her attack is +7 like that for ranged attacks. Yeah, we'll keep those on her because it's just better off.
No one stopped me yet.
All right. So before we go deal with Balthazar, I do want to deal with a couple other fights that I feel will be beneficial for us to do. We're not going to level up before we get to Merkel, but it is still a good idea to get as much XP as possible. So there are a couple of fights around. I know there's some in like down in the little cavern down here, and there's some over here somewhere. So we're gonna go deal with that because more XP, less problems. I highly doubt we're gonna get to level 12, not 12, level 10 before we get to Merkel. So that's not even a concern. We could go fight the Gith. Now that I really think about it, we could go fight the Gith Yankee that are chilling, because I forgot about them too. So that is ultimately a possibility that we have. But I know there's a fight. I don't know if it's down here. What is this? Looks sketchy as fuck. No thanks. Now there normally is a fight here, but we already dealt with that. It's down here that I want to go.
Look at this place. Such horrors defy description.
Silence can be best. Give it a try sometime. Something over there.
I don't know why this is popping up. I don't need that to happen every time. Nothing of use. Okay. The more stuff that gives us free spells, the better. It'll be better off for us in the long run. Can't reach this. Okay. Not gonna worry about it. Okay, so there is a fight in here. I'm gonna close this door. Just forget how to start the fight specifically down here. But as you can tell, there's some shit down here. there was a way to turn the poison cloud off.
Quite ready for you.
We're just gonna start it. Fuck it. Just get involved.
Make way. Let's finish this. On my way.
Well, Sacred Flame could actually hit something for once. But I think probably best to throw Guiding Bolt at it. A little bit extra damage. Oh, so there are fucking like pressure plates in here.
I'm ready.
Okay,
Can't even catch my breath.
Mulligan needs to get the fuck out of the
Light
poison.
on my feet.
He doesn't really have many ranged attacks outside of Ray of Frost, so Frosty, no, that is a waste of a spell.
Rough tempest I will raise. Onward.
They activate the fucking things when they step on them. Alright, cluster up, suckers. $90. No, we can just... Can we recast this? I guess maybe not because it's an item. Interesting. The more you know. Damn.
Can't afford to let up. Need to act fast.
Throw down a glyph of warding, because I know.
Fall, damn you.
They're gonna get smacked by it.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I don't think I can put a spike growth down. I feel like in the past it hasn't worked in locations like this. But we're testing things out. We're not in Okay, there we go. Nice, it worked. And they have to come this way for sure. Otherwise they're not going to be getting to us. Oh, they have the fucking stand back up at 1 HP bullshit. Damn. Alright. Sitting ducks. Of course not, you gotta miss.
Need to stay focused.
That is almost... Oh, wow, that did a ton of damage.
Still on my feet.
Slow you down.
The witching hour.
Get rid of that guy in the back. Extra XP. Perfect.
I will not know fear. What's the plan?
This just feels like bullying.
Strike hard.
Alright. So we will end concentration. so we can move about this place. Although I don't know how much moving we'll be doing with all the fucking poison going off and shit. Although, did the poison even damage me? See if we can get rid of this shit.
Strange. The dust on the leftmost door has been wiped clean.
Alright, well, doesn't even damage you, which is nice. So we can pick up a bunch of shit. Just not long as nothing wants to blow up on us, we're good.
With a flick of the wrist.
Ooh. Barely got it. By time the wearer gains arcane charge whenever they are hit with a melee attack. Huh. The only thing in here. Kind of a shame. I feel like there's a lever around somewhere. So we can turn all the fucking bullshit off. But maybe not. I'm seeing a bunch of potions here. It's a good idea to come down here. Need to get more potions.
More for me. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Hello, Bick. Hi, Zodiac. Hi, Zodi. Just wanted to wish you a good stream. Sadly, I won't be able to make it this week. How have you been, though? I've been good. You know, just the usual stuff going on in everyday life. So it's been good. How have you been? If you're staying around for a little bit of chat. Oof. It's gonna blow up in my face now. Didn't do any damage. You love to see it. Rolling these is gonna get rough. Especially because I'm by myself over here. Although I probably could call everybody over if no one's taking damage from any of this stuff. You know what? Fuck it. Group up. I want my bonuses. Oh. Turns out there is a lever. I don't know if that turned off the poison. I am just while I'm getting ready. I'm great. Loved the rant video. Very passionate. Yeah, not everybody liked the rant video, which is funny to me. You know, I realistically am still very frustrated with how all of that went down with the character, but it is what it is. What is that supposed to be doing? Because as of right now, it's not doing anything. And where are they? They're supposed to be coming this way. Oh, they got stuck. You know, it's frustrating. My main beef with it is the fact that... Where is he going? My main beef with it is that it's just weird mechanic-wise for narrative storytelling. Not to mention, a bunch of other people have pointed out how they don't believe it's balanced either. So I feel pretty vindicated in my feelings on the matter. Some people will defend it because they're going to defend it no matter what, and that's fine. Defend Critical Role. I'm a defender of Critical Role, obviously. So, you know, it is what it is. Come on. Holy shit, let me open the door. Or the fucking chest. Oh, we're out of lockpicks. Fuck. So this is when you need Astarion, because he's much better for it than I am. First stream you've managed to make. Nice to see you, Cosmic. Glad you can make it. We're currently in a poison trap. Although it's not doing any damage, so that's nice. Hercules, if you want to save the girl, you're going to have to jump down there. Yeah, it was kind of shitty how she got out of the series and we got little answers about her. But now we got Mad Screeve, which sounds awesome to me. Yeah, I'm curious how that's going to go. I don't imagine... Like, weirdly, like, PvP isn't a big thing for... Daggerheart or anything like that, or not Daggerheart, for Critical Role. So I'm kind of curious to see how they handle it, right? I don't think there's been very many like PvP moments, so I'm looking forward to that being a true possibility here. All right, I think we can fast travel from here, and I'm going to because I want to. Hello, Trent. Nice to see you. So yeah, I'm curious how that's gonna go. As soon as she said she was going to risk it all, I had a bad feeling about it, considering how lucky the party had been with these roles. Absolutely. Absolutely. It was bound to happen eventually. But yeah, the Screeve thing is the most interesting. Almost finished the first episode. Oh yeah, you're not into it, are you, Trent? You're not into Daggerheart that much. Which, honestly, like... Or not necessarily into Daggerheart, you're not into Agents of Umbra, but honestly, like, dark fantasy isn't everybody's thing.
So you're susceptible to the tragedy of a broken home. Maybe.
And I get it. I personally really like dark fantasy and stuff like that, so for me it's kind of easy for me to sort of, like, instantly be into this series. But I understand other people not being into it, for sure. Whenever we talk of PvP, I'm always reminded of Caleb versus the Mighty Nine. You know, for some reason I'm having trouble remembering that specific moment. I don't know what it is. I imagine, like, I mean... Caleb versus the Mighty Nine. Why am I just not remembering that at all? Because that's, like, the Mighty Nine are my favorite. I should remember that. At work, just haven't caught up really. Been distracted by other things. Yeah, that's fair. We're not always gonna... Life can't always be dictated by Critical Role and stuff like that. Mine is. But that's because most of my time is spent around doing stuff for this channel. Never been down here. Is there anything down here? Over here around this area? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I always think of the Yasha PvP. Yeah, where she was mind controlled. That was interesting. There's been very few. I at one point in time I was like I wanted to make a video about like the best like Critical Role PvP moments, and there wasn't much for me to pull from. So unfortunately, I couldn't really do it. But if Screeve happens, it'll add another layer to it. Also, I don't remember Caleb is Mighty Nine. Yeah, he is part of the Mighty Nine. But I guess there was a moment where he fought. I just don't remember it for some reason. Where he fought the other members of it. Okay. Time to summon a woodland being. Grog versus Percy did happen. They were in a cave. I think Caleb got mind controlled during a fight, and against the succubus. Yes. Wow, the fact that he said that one thing and it reminded me right away of what the hell it was. Okay, we're gonna send this guy down here. Sacrificial twig. And we're still spread. Shit. Please dash. Please dash. Dominable. Yes. Not Caleb is the Mighty Nine. Caleb versus Mighty Nine. That makes more sense. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. For whatever reason, I always remember this fight being rough, but it honestly doesn't look so bad. $13 damage right away is not bad, too. Fuck. Ah, shit. I remember why this fight's bad now. Because people get dragged downstairs all the time. Oof, I kind of don't want to drop this on Lae'zel. What about, is there an entangle? You can do entangle. Entangle just feels better. Didn't really work, did it?
Survival is all that matters.
Twisting vines. You know what? If Lae'zel's gonna be in here, I'm not gonna because this way he can heal off of it.
I won't give in.
Alright. Can I heat the animated armor? Get heated. Ooh. He dropped his shit.
Mistra Rill.
Beautiful. Catching up with chat quickly. Knack, hello. Nice to see that you're here. Oh god, I remember the ooze fight messed me up the first time I played. Exactly, I remember this fight messing me up too. Is this the rat fight? No, this is not the rat fight. There's a rat fight? Where the hell's the rat fight? I want to fight rats.
My faith will protect me.
Alright. Are you guys getting tickets for the live shows next year? Cosmic says they are. So there's one in... Okay, if I'm going to try to remember off or go off memory here about where each of them are, because, you know, none of them are in Canada. Because of course not. Salty. My saltiness comes through. There's one in Germany, Berlin, I believe, right? There's one in Austin, Atlanta. Oh, someone already put them. I think the live shows are in Atlanta, Berlin, Edinburgh, London, and Dallas. Yeah. So Europe got really nice for these live shows, whereas Canada, the neighbors to the north, did not. I'm not salty. Alright. Since we're down here, we might as well... Hang on, can she pick up his... it's just a rusty greatsword, not worthwhile. Whack. Immune to psychic damage. Oh, whatever. Die. Really, jackass? I don't feel like that was necessary. So he can pull people down and then in the same turn he can attack? That guy's got the action economy. Dang. Life on a completely different side of Germany. Oh, hang on. I live on a completely different side of Germany. I don't care. Who knows if I will ever get a chance like that. There are 2 rat fights, one in the Shard Temple and one in Act 3. Rest in peace, Canada. God damn it. Okay, love spending time with you guys, but I'm already late. So happy streaming. Hope you all have a great week. It keeps moving. And Zodiac, I feel your pain about the live shows. I'm also always salty. Yeah, it sucks. But have a good day. Sucks being Canadian sometimes. Oh, it's Mulligan, not the... I thought it was the spiritual weapon that was going. Beautiful. Killed one of them at the very least.
Creator, destroyer.
Oh, I forgot to do the fucking heat metal thing.
Another fight. Let's go.
And I can't do it as a bonus action. Foolish.
Unleash me.
What are we looking at here? That one's been guiding bolted. Bolted? Voice cracks. You'd think at 26 your voice would stop cracking, but no. No. Okay. Can I hit this thing with anything at all? Yep. I'm just gonna whack it. Damn. Camera did a fucking weird 180 there. Hey, do you mind? Your ass is gross. Well, that's unfortunate. What is that thing? Where did that thing come from? Is that why the fucking armor was animated? That's fucked up. Okay. Feeling decent about our chances, so I'm not going to worry about too much else. I didn't even see that thing fucking appear. It freaked me out. Just suddenly something dark was moving across the screen.
Got to focus. Bleed for me.
Yeah, of course it saved. It said it said like 80% chance to succeed, and it saved.
You bow or you break.
Damn. Racket. Alright. You know, I did think it was a little weird that we didn't get any XP from killing that fucking hollow armor. Is there anything else down here that's worthwhile before we leave? I think this was also the last fight that we can do before fighting Balthazar. So now I'm concerned. Oh wait, I should catch up with chat. There's gotta be something down here, right?
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Okay. I recently started my first honor mode run with a friend, and it's been very fun so far. It happens to me at 35. I'm assuming that's about the voice cracks. I recently started my first Dark Urge run. I want to do that as well at some point. I haven't done it yet. The thing that always gets in the way of me doing like stuff like that is I fucking hate treating like my companions in video games like dog shit. And I know for the Dark Urge, a lot of the time you do have to like do shit that would be considered douchey towards your party, and I'm not a big fan of that. Personally. I know some people don't mind doing that kind of stuff, but I personally don't like it. Not made it super far yet. Just made it to the Emerald Grove and got the young girl killed because, you know, dirge. Wouldn't if I was playing a good aligned character. I've done 2 dirge runs so far. One as an embrace and the other as resist. Embrace was very fun. Did you do the rat fight? Don't want to forget that. Where is the rat fight? It's in the Shar Temple? Because if it is in the Shar Temple, we might just take a short rest and go deal with that, because we haven't used too many of our resources yet. Why is Gale down there still? What are you doing?
Let's move.
So what are you saying? You don't like playing evil characters? Not really. I'm not really a big evil character player guy. I will say, as Dirge, you don't entirely have to be evil. Yeah, I know. But if I'm gonna play Dirge, I'm gonna, like, when I play Dirge, inevitably, I will go full on, like, jackass, like, style. Because I can do it. Like, there's been a couple of times in the past where I've been able to, do that in video games. Like, Mass Effect's a good. At the bottom? Okay, we'll have to go look. We'll have to find it. Verge of Shadows. So it's not here, is it? What is this? Gift of Mercy, Gift of Secrets, Gift of Darkness. Makes sense I did embrace First Urge as well. There's a part where you climb down and rats will tell you to go away, and I understand I'm the same way. I don't like playing chaotic characters, but I don't mind the lawful evil contract deals as well. No, it's not here. Pull the lever, Kronk. Why is the door closing? What's his lever? Oh, just opens the door. You know what? A part of me kind of doesn't want to get on this thing. I hear there's a glitch. So I'll just go up here. Go to the Temple of Shar. Teleport. Yeah, that's where... Is it like an actual fight, or is it just like shitty rats? Like, it's not really worth any XP. Fuck Ghoul Scout. To your left. Ah, for fuck's sake. Actual fight, okay. There's a rat right here. What's up?
Unworthy of dark cloak. Unworthy of dark fur. Unworthy.
There's something strange about the vermin in this place. Can't put my finger on what, though.
Insight, consider the rat's tone and choice of words. Not sure if you killed Yerger yet or not, but it links with the story. Yes, we've killed Yerger. It was a fun little fight. We were able to convince him to kill those other guys.
That isn't merely territorial, it's proud. This place means a great deal to it.
Okay. We're gonna go... Oh!
This is the path of heroes. Your feet sully it.
Seems this place is important to you. Why?
We've always been here. It's ours. We watch over it. You do not belong.
Extraordinary behavior. There's more to these rats than meets their beady little eyes.
Leave. Away. My nest. My dark.
Okay, you're starting to piss me off, you little fucker. Did he, like, take a ton of my health away? No, I don't want to examine Gale. I want to examine me. What the fuck does this infected thing do? I thought my character had like 96 HP, or sorry, 86 HP. But I guess it's not. So we're good. Little shithead. Just biting me for no reason. Alright, rat fight. That looks horrifying. Now that I've taken a second to look at it, that looks fucking terrible. I lost infected. I did lose a ton of health from that fucking little shitter. The rat fight has a really long process of triggering it, but it's worth it if you need XP.
My head's too full. Wants to burst. This is your fault. You slew my kin. Fiend. Blood spiller. Unworthy wretch. Attack one and you make foes of all.
You read the book called One Becomes Many, and there's a ritual you can do to start the fight. Okay. Where's that book? Don't fucking bite me. I feel like it's in the library. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. I've never done this before. I'm intrigued. One Becomes Many. Empty book pile. Well, we're looking for it now. I've never heard of this either, and I'm going to. I really want to try it. Sounds fun. Ooh. I did it to break Yerger's contract. But that's my experience. I just went down here where they were and attacked and got TPK'd. You're telling me this fight can get you TPK'd? Teachings of Loss. That's not the right book. Just gonna make sure I'm separate from everybody else so they don't fucking trigger any goddamn traps. It did get you TPK'd, but you were a lower level than me. Okay, I like hearing that. Oh! Some spells we would have missed, although I'm pretty sure I have both of those already. Oblivion. Hey, the game. Oh, right. I was going to talk about that today. So I put up that post asking if we should keep playing Oblivion or if we should Move. Oh, I forgot about this being here too. Silly me. Or if we should move on. I found the book coordinates. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna need that. Near a Shar statue. So negative. There's fucking coordinates in this game? I don't see any coordinates. Because the fight is at the base of the statue. That's true. Well, it was worth coming back here because we picked up a few things that I forgot about. Top right near your mini-map. Okay. Gotta group them back up. It's so weird that mine... Is that what this is? This black space here that I haven't looked at all? When you place a marker down. Just call it custom marker for now, I guess. Great. Huh. Oh. I was on the wrong level. Alright, we're gonna go up here and check it out, because why the fuck not? I don't need to put a marker there now to get there. Sorry, rat, but you pissed me off. I am going the right way, right? Yes. Anyway, regarding the whole Oblivion thing, last I checked, it was sitting at 50 fucking 50. So, it seems we're a little torn on if we want to continue playing that or not. So, depending on how it looks by the end of this stream, I might have to make a decision myself. Is it down here? What the fuck is that? Is there a way over there? Looks like that's the way over here. There's even more shit down here? What the fuck? God, I must have never really explored this temple. I feel very foolish. Oh my god, you can go down here? One becomes many. And each of us is more than what we are, parts of multitudes from that form our thoughts, desires, nature itself. Manifold are in creatures inside you, and what you can become when you speak my words is all. I'm a little concerned. Oh, Raphael. Oh dear. This is about his story. Okay. What you can become when you speak my words is all parts made manifest. Your weakness can become strength if it can be, if it is made legion. Quaking hearts can find courage in their numbers. The lowest vermin can humble a Goliath if they stand as an army, and ruin can become a kingdom for one soul made many. Speak. I'm not even going to try. Become your finest self, all of them, Raphael.
This speaks of magic that can divide someone into many. Many what?
What is this?
A ritual circle. Seems to be infernal in nature.
Oh shit.
A final warning. Offer us peace now, or be devoured.
I don't usually bargain with rats. If I let you live, what's in it for me?
There are treasures. Useless to us now, but once they had value. Meaning. We hid them away. Untouched for a lifetime. Keep your word, and we will reveal them to you.
Can you get the treasures and fight them still? So we can do both. You better be level with me. Alright, your lives for this treasure, you better be level with me.
And you better be true to your word. I am small, but we are many. Now fetch your prize and leave.
So what exactly do I have to do afterwards? So he's leading me to his little treasures. The fuck did he go? Where the fuck did he go? Did he go like up the fucking thing? I do still want to summon the rats and fight them. I think so, but you have to be quick and attack as soon as you... Oh, fuck. Well, hopefully whatever this is that we get is worth not having the XP now. Maybe we can just relight the candles and he'll come back. So it's over this way. Of all the characters who made it here, it was Gale.
Like its will be done.
Well, you know, treasure sounds nice too. Alright. Ooh, there's even more money.
The mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it.
Did it not? I've taken it. I hate that those question marks stay. So now I'm curious what the fuck is over here. I feel like the whole gang should be over here for some reason. Something about it just seems concerning to me. Alright, I guess most of us can't jump that far. So Lae'zel can hop. I can transform and jump over, which, fuck it, I might as well do.
Direct me.
Stay.
What to do? At the ready.
We've got a free Misty Step. And now you're the only one who's got some issues here. Yeah, I'm looking at my potions. I don't even know if I have any fucking potions of vaulting. Well. Yeet.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright. Group up. Let's check out what this place has to offer for us. Oh, Dream's here. Nice to see that you're here, Dream. Alright, so we lived up to our promise of not killing any rats, and I'm starting to think it was a mistake. Silver key.
Once drew its power from the Shadow Reef. Been shattered. Its dark power.
In darkness, truth. In shadows, justice. In the Dark Lady's name. Always.
What's next, I wonder?
There's a perception check here.
Work my magic.
Please God, don't everyone fail. Fuck.
I have a lot on my mind, and, well,
The mirror is shattered and beyond any use. In darkness, truth. In shadows, justice. In the Dark Lady's name. Always.
I really wanted to see Trent once again, watching you on his phone at work. Try the darkness spell? I had no idea there was a broken mirror of loss in here. Why are we trying darkness? What is darkness gonna get us?
Salutations.
What's next?
I don't even know if any of us have it. But I want to try,
Yes.
because that sounds intriguing. Dark vision. I don't think we have darkness, unfortunately. In darkness, truth is revealed. Okay.
shouldn't have wished
I feel like we should have a
it times.
arrow of darkness somewhere around, but maybe not. Maybe I have it available to me. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I'm also a prepared spellcaster. That's dark vision. Okay, you know what? We can go to camp. I'm pretty sure we've got some darkness arrows floating around somewhere. It could be nothing. Well, let's try it. I mean, that's the whole point of this game. Arrow of darkness. Fern's one shot has been announced. Which one is it going to be? Like, which live show? Is it going to be one of the ones in Europe or some shit later on? See, with this announcement of even more live shows, it concerns me for the ever not happening presence of campaign 4. Where the fuck did this arrow go? There it is. So, are we shooting the mural or the mirror? Let me read them again.
Gazing into the broken mirror serves no purpose. The reflection it offers is like a dizzying kaleidoscope. In darkness, truth. In shadows, justice. In the Dark Lady's name. Always.
So, let's see. Should we shoot like here? Nothing. Oh well, it was worth a try. Maybe also turn on the braziers to see the braziers, not the braziers, to see if that does anything. Okay, fuck it, we'll try all of it. I am not against any of it. Turn on all the light.
Can't afford to stay idle.
See, those are concerning. That's not the right thing. I just hit the hinge. Something tells me that if it was important, that wouldn't have happened. Shadowheart, look what you've done.
Time to meet your end.
Chamber of Command.
The Chamber of Command. Maybe this
You've got a long road ahead.
silver key is actually worth something. I should pick it up.
Gazing into the broken mirror serves no purpose. The reflection it offers is like a dizzying kaleidoscope.
Alright. I'm encumbered from picking up like 4 things. So should send some stuff to other people, shouldn't I? Shadowheart. Let's see if we can go resummon those rats one more time before moving forward with whatever we're doing next. Alright, that should be good. Oh, is it the one shot that one shot the oaths and the ashes one they announced? I don't even know what you're talking about. What announcement did I miss? Was it today? Oh, you know what? Fuck, we're just gonna teleport. Yeah, I heard they're using Daggerheart for that. Oh no. So if I kill another rat, will it present the opportunity for us to fight the many rats? It's on their YouTube post. God damn it! Why don't put Daggerheart with the Mighty Nine? There's like there's classes that doesn't even fucking exist. What are they gonna do? They're gonna bastardize the fuck out of Ford? No, I'm not pissed. I'm not pissed. I'm curious to see how high level Daggerheart works. Yeah, I guess that's true. Go down. Okay, what's over here? There's still stuff over here, you know? The rooms I've never been in before. Gold. I love gold. Alright. I'm gonna go see if we can summon that rat again. And if not, we'll find a random rat and we'll kill him. And see what that does. See if we can continue to piss off rats and make them our enemy. Bell's Hell, Zodiac, Fern. What is wrong with me? I'm a fool. Why did I say Bell's Hells or Mighty Nine instead of Bell's Hells? What is something wrong with me today?
A ritual circle.
turn that off and then turn it back on and see if he appears. It hasn't. Are we missing someone? Where's Shadowheart? Okay, they're both right here. Alright, let's go find a rat and kill one. You don't have to, it was a joke. I'm curious to see how high level Daggerheart works. It's not with the Mighty Nine, it's just the Bell's Hells. Bell's Hells, Zodiac, Fern is a centerpiece character. Tag team at the teeth is them and the Mighty Nine. Yeah. I don't know why I thought that way. Still, there are some things that just don't make sense as far as Daggerheart works into like a lot of those characters, like most of them, in fact. I think the only one that I think is going to be like a comfortable changeover is probably going to be like Orem. So it's going to be weird seeing them trying to mesh the characters together in such a way. Are the rats all gone? Wow, they really covered their bases with that, huh? No more rats. No more rat killing. Maybe we didn't have to kill Yerger. I kind of feel bad for him now. Okay, if that's the case, we're going to take a long rest to get whatever spell slots we have missing back. Why is there just constantly a fucking thing here? I'm gonna burn it away. Fuck it. Let me throw. There we go.
Hello. You are not food. You are friend.
That's good.
More.
I think the rats all vanished. Yeah, it sucks. My personal theory, Zodiac, is that Matt has to set the stage with the one-shots so he can go into Campaign 4 with no plot threads connecting to Campaign 3 and see this as the only way to be able to do that. Also, I'm so curious how you can have the Enemy of Justice tag deep into... Because I haven't like finished off the Moonrise Tower yet, I would imagine. That's probably why. It actually lends credence to Campaign 4 being a significant time skip. I hope it is. Campaign 4 being a big time skip would be really cool. I also think that there's... I'm not going to finish that sentence. I don't want to. Alright, well, here we go. We're going to have to dive deep into fighting what's-his-face. Although, could we go, like, a different way and, like, mess with him? Could we go, like, fuck up Balthazar, like, right now or some shit? Like, I feel like he's by himself, right? Am I going the right way? One of my friends predicted it would be around 200 years or later. Yeah. I think that's a good number. Genuinely, I think, like, any amount of time over 100 years is a good one. It would get rid of most of the non-elf characters in the group. Certain characters would obviously still be around. See, there's only 3 of them. Is Balthazar here? Could we fuck up Balthazar? Do you guys think C4 will still be in Exandria? Several YouTubers say that it will be a new world, but I don't think that is the case. I think it will be Exandria 100%. I imagine it's still going to be Exandria. Yeah. I think for the most part it's going to be Exandria. There's no reason to change, right? Most of their world and stuff that they've built has been based around Exandria. So for them to, like, and most of their lore, most of their fan base, like, for them to effectively have to hit the reset button would be like, for a major project, would be an issue. For a smaller project like what we've seen with Daggerheart and the Age of Umbra, it's okay because we don't have to worry. Killing Balthazar here is easier compared to the Shadow. Fuck it, we're doing it then. If it's easier here, might as well take the easy route. I feel like, what are these things weak to? Is there anything these things are weak to specifically? Bludgeoning. That just sounds like I'm summoning an earth elemental. That's the air elemental. You stupid fuck. And then we're gonna summon some. What's better? Woodland creature or minor elemental? Because we can summon some methods and an azure. It also prevents plot threads from C3, C4. It makes sense that Matt wants to wrap up every loose plot thread post C3 now, because then he's free to set C4 whenever and wherever he wants. That's also true. And honestly, like, just probably in all likelihood what he wants. We're gonna summon the woodland creature because it just gives us extra action economy, as we can summon the lover. And then Gale can do something very similar, where you can summon an earth elemental. Not enough space because he's huge. I don't know if he can summon minor elementals or anything, or minor things like that. So that's fine. That is okay in my book. Shadowheart is going to be ready with her shit prepared to go off. Alright, let's just kill this bastard. Get it over with. You know what? That's a bonus action. I should really just pop. That's not the right one. We want this. And then I kind of want to just fireball him with fucking Gale. Why not nuke the guy? Didn't give us a surprise attack, but whatever. It's fine. Get counterspelled, get messed up, sucker. Oh, did he haste? Kind of want to goading attack him. Outside of normal range. We'll move up, silly.
On the move.
Goading attack. Too dark. Whatever. Critical miss. I don't know why, but every time Lae'zel tries to attack anything, her shit just fucking loses it. Shield? Oh dear. I am gonna 100 mark him though. Alright, ghouls. Come get us. I am poisoned. But screw it, we owlbear.
everything.
Market certification. Some of them don't have a lot of health. This one's only got 18. So whack-a-mole. 64 fucking damage. Oh, bludgeoning. I forgot about that. What are you weak to? You're also weak to bludgeoning. Are you weak to bludgeoning? No, you're not. Okay. I messed up on who I was running towards then. Whack. Still did a ton of damage. Come on, fuckers. Move forward the slightest bit. Then we'll stab. Then we'll stab. Yes.
One can't always be a gentleman.
His turn has been spent, it seems. So we'll run over here. This looks like a good conversation, and I think I'm missing it. So I'm going to look at some of what you guys are saying. I think the only C3 related thing I'd be interested in to see them explore in C4 is the gods being among mortals. Yeah, absolutely. I'm so glad that the tag team at the Teeth were resolving Ludinus, and the Oaths of Ashes will resolve Fern's backstory, and C3's Fae subplot slash Tevin class subplot. Yeah, that's true. I think it's one of the few things that didn't get explored as much while it was happening. And, you know, if you could go back and add stuff to a campaign, that's on the top of that list for a lot of reasons, because it would be awesome. Some good XP here. I didn't even think about that. Hello. Whack fuck. Now we can just sit back and relax and pot shot these guys to death. Cloud kill. Damn. Let's pull out the melee attack so we can do a pushing melee on that guy. Why did I lose concentration? That's not good at all. He is hasted. Of course. She was completely healed and I just wasted that. Ooh, I'm a silly guy.
Despite everything.
30% chance to hit. Yeah, fuck your cloud kill.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Ready.
Want that spiritual guardians back up.
You think striking down my body will be the end of me?
Damn. Immune to prone. What a jackass. There you go. Fuck you.
Let me recite their demise.
Alright, what does this guy get to do? Not much. Time to whack him. $10 damage at a time. I feel bad for this guy. He didn't choose this life. It was thrust upon him. Go get him, Woodwad. What just moved? That was fucked up. What the fuck just moved?
Well, so much for peace.
Jester and Ford's wedding feels like a send-off to all three of our heroic parties. 32 on a Dryad is insane either way. It will allow C4 mostly to feel fresh and new. Not a Dryad. It is a Dryad, my bad. New after 10 years. I'm curious what classes the cast are going to be playing for C4. And hope that will help newbies not feel like they have to see C1 through C3 to understand C3 or C4. I call C3 one of the, or I call the C3 One Shots Campaign 3 DLC. I personally am looking forward to where C4 is going to be set. We've all taken guesses, yeah. You're only confident in Liam's being a Dwarven cleric. See, a lot of people are saying that. And I would have to agree to a certain extent. I think a lot of people also pointed out that he's been trying to play like all of the main, or not like the original classes, which I think is an interesting thought. That is something he's been wanting to do, so it's possible.
Give up. Have to keep going.
Okay, come on, move. Let's just start taking pot shots at this guy. Fuck him.
Swords meet sorcery.
Don't search this thing. Oh, thank you. I don't want to do that. Frankly, I'm just going to leave it for now. Whack. He's been knocked prone. Now I just feel bad for him. Come on, Woodward. Entangled.
This is worth the cost.
$19 damage. Man, the owlbear is really good.
Death is but a word away.
Alright. Not much left for this guy. Just gonna try to finish him off. Damn, 28 damage. He's going berserk. whack fuck. All right. Circle of Bones. Animate dead. Alright, this is... So, if it's true and I don't have to fight him down below, then this will be the easiest time I've ever had in the Shadowfell. Alright, time to catch up on some chat here. I think the only one I'm confident with... Alright, we read that. What makes you think that? The only reason is because he's played as the 4 base characters and classes and races, yep. And Dwarf Cleric is the only combo he's yet to do. It's a good guess. Not really a prediction, but I think Talzin playing a Warlock at some point could be fun. So half-elf rogue wizard half-elf rogue, human wizard, halfling fighter, cleric, dwarf cleric. Yes. Those aren't necessarily like the classic combos, but those are like the original 4 races and classes, I believe, from the original D&D, which is what the theory is about him like playing all of these things. I think it makes sense. That being said, I was personally shocked when he showed up as a fucking ranger, a rogue in Soul Cage Research. When he showed up as a rogue in Daggerheart, I was like, there's no way I'm playing a rogue. That's not facts. But he did. Man, I really wonder how easy this fight's going to be moving forward. If there even is going to be a fight here or not. We didn't really use too many spells up. I do want to heal. Just a tiny bit.
Still alive.
Alright, time to go down below. I have no idea. Sam doing a full offensive caster like a wizard could be interesting. Yeah. It could be fun. Alright. Before we get started, I'm gonna open my can of Coke here because I'm thirsty. Okay. Here goes everything.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far.
Leave her to
All
her
right.
prayers.
No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
Really, that was fast.
Some prayers are answered more quickly than others. Let's continue.
Better not be cursed.
What is happening? Where am I going?
Your party is gathered. You are ready. Or so you hope.
Here goes.
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
I feel lighter, unburdened, as if the softest push could send me drifting away.
I think this is also one of the coolest locations of the game. Just with how cool it looks and everything like that. Like, it just looks so really fucking badass. This time around, we don't have to worry about a fucking stupid ass fight.
My actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith.
Just like that, you can just jump off into death. Like, that would be insane. Why are these two coming? Damn, I can't go that way. Fuck. Alright.
Emptied my heart of falsehoods. I have vanquished your foes. As sure as night will fall. Lady Shah's will shall be done.
I have felt you coming. The first in a century. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear.
How would I defend it? Dream, you kill
Her
me
fate is
sometimes.
mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Yeah, her design's so cool. Trust Shadowheart, do not interfere. I feel like that's the way to go. Trust Shadowheart, do not interfere.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child, frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be.
I don't even know what the fucking role would be. I don't want to push her in one way or the other, because I know saying kill her just feels bad. Saying nothing doesn't sound like it makes much sense. What do you guys think? Should we tell her to spare her? Should we try to persuade? I think the persuasion DC is like fucking 30. So ultimately, you know, that's a high-ass roll. I don't know if we'll be able to make that. And I'd rather not lose Shadowheart. But saying nothing, let the two of them talk, that works too. But... And how would I defend it, Dream? It's kind of hard. I'd say 1 or 2 or 3. What would well, he would say kill her. But we're not Asmodeus or Asmodeus, however you want to say it. She knows something about you, spare her and see what she has to say. Don't do it. See, why isn't this a persuasion check? That's the issue I'm finding here. What do you guys think? I want one. Do you want her to be redeemed? Yes, I want to redeem Shadowheart. I know that's Shadowheart's decision. Depends on how much you interacted with her. Yeah. What do you know, Knack? What do you know about her being redeemed? I know, I forget the exact wording of how to do it, but trying to convince her is impossible. So if you say nothing, it sort of depends on your... Let's say nothing. Fuck it. Hell yes. Hell yes. You love to see it. Redemption.
I can't believe I just did that. Lady Shah will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Seluna, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more!
Badass. Grace. What's with the Dune music?
I am resplendent. You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought.
Okay,
You have
time to go
done
fuck
what
up
we
Ketheric.
feared was impossible.
I love paladins
You
so
have
much. They're
released
so
me
cool.
from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready?
For my weapon, naturally.
And it shall be yours. And then, we're going to kill Ketheric Thorn.
Fuck yeah. This is the first time I've never had to fight down here, and I'm so happy I didn't have to.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did.
If Shar is angry, she's being remarkably quiet about it.
That's what frightens me. She must be angry. Yet, I don't feel it. Or hear it. There's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me.
We can't
The
leave
Night Song
until
will
we
be
deal
headed
with
for
a
Moonrise
shit post of
Towers.
defense plan.
We'd better
Fine.
get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
Look how fucking cool it looks. Fun fact, if you play a Shadowheart for an Origin run, you actually get to see Shar yell at her for like 5 minutes. I'm gonna have to do that now, aren't I? That sounds awesome. Jaheira. Pick up your swords, Jaheira. It's time to fight. I fucking love this scene. It's so cool. Alright.
Powerful ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart.
Ketheric has the wrath of the heavens upon him now.
The Moon Glaive. We're gonna send that over to Shadowheart.
Let's get on with it.
The only question is, what's better for damage? The Light of Lythander? Oh fuck, it's this for all day, every day. Now we do lose some AC by doing that. She's at a 20 AC here. But I feel like her armor makes up for that difference. What does this do? Magical durability. The wielder has +1 to saving throws against spells. That sounds awesome. While obscured, the number you need to roll a critical hit is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. That sounds awesome too. Okay. I'm doing Shadowheart as my next Origin run already. Done Gales. That's the playthrough after Dark Urge. Shadowheart being yelled at run. Okay. So for the sake of Dream, who gold all over the place, who would like to hear my defense strategies for this place, you see, if you look at it, I wonder if we can get a good view. It's sort of like omnidirectional, right? So your best bet for defense is probably being on like the top ring so people can't jump down on you. Like you would hope that you can somehow get your enemies here and then you can go up so they have to come up to you, sort of deal. right? Waste their time coming down here, and then while they're doing that, you go back up the other direction. Because you can jump, like, ridiculous, like lengths here, right? Like you were seeing us jump down before. So it would be best for you to do something along those lines, where you try to, like, sucker them down and then make them come towards you again. But I don't know. That's just how I would do it. Because being in a central location like this would probably be a terrible idea if you're trying to defend from an omnidirectional attack. Satisfied dream? I am just checking every little skeleton here. It's so nice that they're dead and not alive. Like, holy shit. Alright, now Shadowheart gets nabbed.
Forgive me.
Shadowheart, what happened? You were missing for a moment.
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the night song. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said. I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then
Damn.
she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
Oh, that's fucked up. You made your choice, now you have to live with it. We're all alone in the end unless you count the tadpole. If it's any consolation, I think you did the right thing. I never thought you'd actually defy Shar. What was going through your head? I'd say if it's any consolation, I think what you did was the right thing.
You're lucky to have such confidence. Me. I think the full price of what I've done has yet to reveal itself. I'm a target to Lady Shah's followers now. Night Song promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves, that's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow.
Alright.
When the chance arises, I must speak to Night Song again. Whatever she claims to know, it may just help me make sense of everything.
Genuine question, is Shadowheart technically an Oathbreaker Paladin? No, she would theoretically be a Oathbreaker. Where are these two? Oh, I feel terrible for these two. They cannot leave. She's just a cleric, right? So she's now under a new patron or a new deity. I think we can rest up before we go here, right? You have enough camp supplies, blah blah blah. I hate that that happens. Auto-select. Oathbreaker Cleric sounds awesome. Alright. fully rested and ready to kick some ass. Just got to avoid any fire on the ground. Gale, you fucking idiot. Technically an apostate cleric. Yeah, that's not a bad name. Fuck, I just walked into it after calling Gale an idiot. Scroll of Blur.
Unshackled from shadows, she will rise in moonlit glory and carve a path of brightness to the accursed one's second death. So saith the wise Alondo. That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Ketheric on the rooftop. In the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy, and if we wait too long, Ketheric will gather his strength and retaliate. For now, though, he's on the back foot for the first time since he returned from the grave. This is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. So how shall we proceed?
We move in and secure the ground floor first, cut off all exits.
A sound strategy. Once it's done, me and my Harpers will hold the ground floor while you hunt down the General himself. Say the word, and we're off.
I'd rather you join my party, Jaheira.
I'm touched. But I'm already spoken for.
Ketheric is a formidable foe. I have need for a formidable ally.
Very well. Side by side we'll stand, as we'll rip true souls from a false god. As good a prophecy as any. At the ready, Harpers! In this light, there will be victory. In this light, we will avenge the fallen! The time has come. Ketheric will taste of death at last.
Indeed. Alright, so we have a Jaheira on our side.
It's a great.
I want to talk to the quartermaster for the trades.
Fighting's not done yet.
We need...
You need to resupply.
An arrow of darkness for later. Haste potions. Sounds nice to me. Healing potions. We need all the healing potions we can get our hands on. Our grubby little fingers. Oh, Disintegrate, you look beautiful, but expensive. And I'm buying it. God damn, so many just expensive spells. We'll take that. Oh, we need more smoke powder bombs. For the smoke powder destruction later. I think we're good for now. Undead slaying. Alright. I think we're good to go.
Lady Light away.
Oh wait, does Undead Slaying Arrow work on Ketheric? I don't know. We're gonna find out. And we've got Lae'zel here to be the guinea pig for some of that stuff. But first and foremost, let's see how far inside we can get. Oh, the Harpers are gonna charge in, I see.
Just want a little.
No, you guys aren't very smart sometimes.
Cutting to the chase.
Oh dear God, where's the rest of my team?
Fine position to find oneself in.
Hell yes.
My faith protects me. Don't mind if I do.
How much more damage can we pull off before us revealing ourselves? Can we throw out a glyph of warding?
Choice but to keep going.
Where's Jaheira? Is Jaheira hidden or is Jaheira out? Jaheira is hidden. Ooh, let's go, motherfuckers! How far down does she have to go to make that worthwhile? She would have to go inside of that fucking thing. Yeah, we're just making this a fucking nightmare for them to come in here. Alright. Now, something I didn't even think about until just now. We got some pushing attacks here that we can use to push a couple idiots down a couple rungs. Very nice. Alright. I'd say that's about as good a way to start a combat as any. Whoops, did not mean to check him. Alright, let's see what these guys do. Nice, very nice.
A little fun at last.
Beautiful. Come into the spike growth. Hell yes. Oh, she just completely avoided it. That's annoying. The only downside is most of these characters are now down a turn.
Swift and lethal.
Her scroll wheel terrifies me. So we're just gonna shoot people. Oh shit, forgot about you. Hello.
Got to concentrate.
Interesting that she gets her chance to go again. Throw that thing way out there. Second level inflict wounds, that feels right.
Death greets us all, but not today.
For now, I think we just make her stab. Awesome.
I'll strip your bones clean.
Oh, that just feels wrong. Another genuine question is Hat technically canon in BG3 because of the Harpers? I do remember that in a multiplayer run with a friend who was playing as an Oathbreaker Paladin, we found out that Malus Thorm is the only Thorm not immune to control dead. So naturally, we had Malus fight Catherick Thorm. That's funny. And if so, would the party from Hat... Oh, Honor Among Thieves? I don't know if they're considered canon or not to the world of Baldur's Gate. I have no clue if they're canon or not. Which one of them cast Black Hole? Was it you? Either way, that was rude. I, for one, do not appreciate it. I don't know what to do, though. I'm slowed. I don't want to kill that one. That would just feel like a waste. Although I don't want to get rid of my spike growth. That would have been a fucking terrible move. We will shillelagh. We will just whack. And loot. Alright. Fuck your arms. I've already slowed, you bastards. Oh, because of slow, we only get to do one thing at a time. Pain. Painful.
Talk to me.
Did Shadowheart get slowed? Slowed, yep.
Still standing, no matter what you heard.
Kind of feel like doing something like this. Huh? Just to cause them a little bit extra pain. Come on in, guys. The water's warm. I'm not gonna waste another fucking... Maybe I should have, because now they're all hurting. Oh my goodness, again with the black hole. I think it might be best to get rid of this end concentration so we can move a little bit easier now. Am I slowed again because of the fucking... Huh. Alright. Guardian of Faith. Ugh. We need...
Allow me to demonstrate.
We need this bitch to drop concentration. It feels weird throwing Gale into the fire like this, but he has to go here. We have to get rid of this concentration on this fucking darkness. Damn. Now Gale's in deep shit.
Time to strike.
Can't you see now? Like I said, need to get this shit gone. Doesn't look like it's happening. Is anyone still above here? Him. Come on down, motherfucker.
Ready.
Mob boss team character. Working on getting the lackeys to do my bidding while I'm not adventuring. Nobody was mentioned because of my character in Shadow. Oh, I must be way behind. Y'all talk too much. I can barely keep up with chat when I'm trying to kill things.
This is the easy part.
That's a waste of time. Don't do that to yourself. I don't want them to make these hits because they're just going to kill themselves. Oh, another black hole, you little fuckers. Zella's getting torched. All right. Go ahead. Hit me again. I fucking dare you. No, absolutely not. We can't have another one of those fuckers here. Unreal. She's gonna have to drink a fucking potion, I think. I wish Shadowheart could fucking move through here. She can take this hit. Didn't get to. Excellent.
For the fallen.
The lance board is set.
Alright. What can I do to ensure survival? That looks about right. You kept concentration, you shits. Burn! Oh my goodness. Nice move. Okay. She is surrounded. There's no way she doesn't die. This guy, however. Good crushing flight on him. Push him prone. Damn. Burn! You need to die. You're what's simply known as problematic. Excuse me? Come on, hit it.
Swift and lethal.
Oh shit, Armor of Agathist up. Me silly.
Not but another harvest.
Lightning bolt. Or not lightning bolt. How much HP do you have? 5? Not too many of them are still like a serious threat. He's probably the biggest threat.
No gloom.
Okay, Gale. We're gonna need to get you some spell slots back in a minute. One HP, you fucker. Good, enjoy. Good God. I didn't do Crushing Flake because I'm stupid.
My faith will protect me.
Before I do anything, I should end concentration so people don't just walk into a fiery death after the fight is done. Yes, we have tons of arcane cultivation potions. We should be fine in getting him the spell slots back.
Parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Phew. Okay. I know someone has some parasites. Oh, Lazel, we should really pick you up, huh? Parasite. Phew. This could have gone better. Okay.
I have a lot on my mind.
Some decent stuff over here. Iron branded shield +1. Alright. This chat needs to get so crazy so Zodiac had no clue how it got to this point. Yeah. Alright, arcane cultivations. I know we have a bunch, and we can make more if we have to. So third level spell, third level spell. Theoretically, we have this as well, where he can get a long rest in. And this acts as a short rest. If there are any time to use these, it's probably getting there. Okay, let's check the spell slots out. I'm fine. Gale is hurting, but he's got a couple of things we can do. Honestly, that's fine for her as well. I think we just pump her full of potions and just accept, like, give her some healing. Do we do another one? We could just do a short rest too. Okay, is there anything else that feels absolutely necessary?
Seek and you shall find me.
He can use Arcane Recovery for a 5th level spell slot. And then there's an item that I have on me that we can use to recover a 4th level spell slot. And for now, as we move forward, these will be our spells. This will be what we have. Because we don't need to do too much in the way of other stuff. Okay.
No time to rest.
All right. So that is all well and good for now.
Just tell me what you need.
Let's see what you got. Potions. We need to recuperate some healing potions for sure. Honestly, Cloud Giant Strength sounds very useful at the moment. Alright, I think for the most part we're good. What does this do? Free fireball. For 4,000 gold. Ah. That sucks so much. Okay.
Ladylike.
Some potions replace the effects of others when drank. They don't stack. What do you mean they don't stack?
Excellent choice.
Oh, you're right. Well, that sucks. Oh well. I'm pretty sure we can make more if we have to.
Never a dull moment.
Elixirs, yeah. Arcane cultivation. We can make a few things. Sea invisibility. We can make a couple of these. One of these. We'll make one. Make one. Make one. Oh, hang on. Give me your ear. I know you had some friends. I got a chicken. For the angelic slumber ones, I'd say maybe use them right before Ketheric Phase 1. Save the one that gives you the effect of the long rest for the final fight. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna save those up for now. I was just thinking about like this very moment what would be useful to have and stuff. Rotten lemon, great. Is this any good? It is. All right. We also just picked up a few tadpoles. Not like we can go in any unique directions here. Your targets have disadvantage on attack rolls and take 2 to 12 psychic damage each time they miss. Ooh. That's just a passive thing? No, it's an action. And what is this? Shield of Thralls, conjure a volatile shield. Oh, right, I remember this one. Stunning nearby foes. Healing also makes you vulnerable. Okay, we'll go with these two. Because I don't think we can do much outside of... Because these are all locked until later. Okay. Save. I don't believe any more of them have a tadpole. I'm trying to find it, but it just, that would take forever to really look. Harpers. What about this guy? What the fuck just happened? The brine is bad. Okay. Think we can move on. Oh yeah, that was the goblin lady who got axed earlier. There are a few things that we're gonna do when we get up here. Like, first and foremost, we're killing this room. And then again, the Shield of Thralls is pretty good. Do you remember how we had a conversation that me, you, and Zodiac would love a CR game to be like C3? I just imagined Fern's random passive action to be her stealing from NPCs. Yeah. Okay.
Quiet. Move with care.
Okay. I think.
Why am I doing this?
Kind of want to save Gale's stuff for now.
I have to survive this. Time for a little pilfering.
You know what?
Should have worn better.
If we're going to make Gale sleep, maybe it's best that we throw out an Earth Elemental now and start the fight like this. Alright, crazy.
Need to find a way forward.
You're the one to deal with.
Always more to be.
Oh, she just got pulled right in.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Fuck it, everyone's just gonna come right into the fight. Screw it. Makes no sense to try to hold them back. You know what? You guys already been hit for a bit of damage.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I am fury. I am death. No time to waste.
Shoot.
Can't afford to let up. Got to press on. You can leave.
Not gonna worry about it that much. I mean, Gale might not even need to sleep, considering you only take like 2 fights before you can long rest. Relatively fast. I need to remember to type words. What can you imagine other CR party members' passive actions like from C1, 2, or 3? Unless you'd rather backseat Zodiac. I can't think of any right now. Molly would be reading tarot cards. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I've never understood tarot cards personally. Like, that whole thing just feels really foreign to me. We can do a slam and slam both of them. If you want to slam, you're welcome to this jam. Get back here. Oh, God, he just crushed her. Whack.
I am fury. I am death.
Let's finish this.
We're just all going to stand back here and shoot her. There we go. Sacred Flame finally hit. Run up and stab.
I don't fancy their chances.
Multi-attack.
Victory's assured. Eat this.
Perfect. Expertly done. Alright, there's a few things that we can find while we're up here. And it's good to grab a couple extra levels here and there. Close this door. We need to leave. That's not a room to be in. But the elemental has taken my Moonrise Guard key? What the fuck? Elder Brain Domination. True Imogen reading people's thoughts. Ashton in a band, punk band. Pretty is the drummer. I think Ashton would just challenge people in tavern fights. Breus is seducing everyone and drink like grog. Absolute outfit. That'll be our new camp outfit. There we go. Open the door. Don't step in fire. It's locked. Forgot we have to go through the other way. That bench is on fire. It's the holy bench. Breas to every NPC. Are you single? Very true. It's unfortunate I don't think we're ever going to get another game quite like this. Like, this was a special game. And it's the unfortunate truth that we're likely to never see something like this again. Oh, God. I don't know what these do, but I want them. Forget which one it is. Because we need to activate this little thingy. Nope. Come on, door. Pull the lever, Kronk. It's something I have to say every time I see a lever. I just can't not do it. This door's locked. What the fuck? Attention, acolytes. Remember the absolute purpose. My library is not to be tampered with. While the absolute appreciates your eagerness to learn, my bookshelves do not. Any request to borrow from them must be given to me in advance. Fuck, where's the goddamn... There's supposed to be an answer to which one is which. Because I'd rather not... Oh, there's his assistant, maybe. Balthazar notes. That's what we're looking for. Notes. Drain beneath the library's conventional medicine shelf is wasteful to let all the blood seep through these stones. So it's conventional medicine? And it will really rust the spikes. Oh wait, no, that one's dangerous. A line slashes through the above with the same hand in fresh ink. Disregard the smells. Give me sweet dreams. Oh God. So conventional medicine's not the answer. There we go. Balthazar Notes Part 3. Novolo. Okay, so poisons and venoms, musty tomes, the only name he got right was Percival Frederickstein von Musel Kowalski de Rollo III. Yes. Oh God, move. Spikes. Let me out. Chihira, you're nuts for just standing in there. Okay, so poisons was not the correct answer. So we know poisons is wrong. Musty tomes. There we go. Insert. Heart. Bam.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles.
Everything's
but they
locked.
were already imbued with Netherese magic. So where did that magic come from?
Whoops, did not mean to pick up the pixie. Combine.
Carved into the bench's rotted surface are strange, half-faded sigils. A magic circle of some kind, thick with darkness and decay.
A ritual circle. And a complex one at that. I've seen such a construction before in the writings of the Weave Pasha Raven, though his vision was not so tainted.
Can we use it?
I'd advise against it, in your case, at least. No disrespect intended, but this is not your typical magic. It's been mostly drained, but even now contains a powerful dose of shadow weave. The discarded pixie corpses might still contain enough essence. With one of the broken lantern casements... Yes, I think I'll be able to craft one more lantern, and with a slight modification of the casting gesture, it might be able to wield the shadows instead of repelling them. Though, Mistress' eyes may be upon me. She'd forbid me dabbling with such magic. She'd want it destroyed. Wasted, arguably.
And rightly so. The last thing we need is someone of your potential becoming enthralled with Shah's magic, Gale.
Mister's not here and I am. I say we go for it, craft the lantern. Let me deal with the circle. We shouldn't interfere with it, leave it alone. It's your choice, Gale. What do you want to do?
Very well. Stand back, if you please.
It doesn't take much. The sigils fade, the circle's tainted magic dissolving harmlessly into the ether.
Not bad for a wizard who slept through his Kalashite lessons, eh?
So did he destroy it? Gale, I kind of wanted you to use the fucking thing to make it, but whatever. Alright, so that's all well and good. There is one more room to investigate before moving on. Yeah, Victor's a good moment for pure comedy if we're looking for that. Poor Marcus. And the last parasite. I'm encumbered. Please, someone take shit from me. Oh, we have the moon lantern. I thought he destroyed it. Just gonna take all this shit and put it on Lae'zel. Get rid of it all. I don't even think we need half of it, but whatever. Disintegrate's gotta go on Gale. What is this? There's so much stuff that I could probably go sell still. Mostly, I would say pretty is probably one of my favorite moments too. Like, just the way that he shoots all three of them down is funny. There we go. Shooting a porno, god damn it. Every time. Every time. It always has to be brought up. Alright. So I think there's only one more thing we can do before moving on to... Oh, I didn't want to fucking do this. I wanted to, like, stab him. Oh, well. We're gonna save as much as we can. for the next fight.
I am death.
Shoot the shit out of him. Then move away.
You still have time to surrender.
Jahira can be the one who fights him up close.
I speak, they burn.
Run away.
Too close.
Slam him. Alright, shoot him. This thing's not that big of a deal because it's by itself, but it can be problematic. Why would I waste luck of the far rounds here? God damn. Okay. Alright, so that is everything that we can do. There are 2 silver pieces. Trolley ride in the beginning was funny. Imogen terrified of it shaking, Fern robbing people. That's true. Man, what is my favorite like funny moment from? You know what? It probably has to be the realization that FCG was the one-eyed monster. And then Sam was the one-eyed monster that killed Pussy. I think that was some of the best setup for a name joke like that I've ever seen. So for me, that's got to be up there. Pretty high ranking.
Just tell me what you need.
Okay. Shield that can go. +3 AC. Oh, that's going to go on Shadowheart for when we get a good weapon she can use with both hands. What's this thing do? Circle of Bones. Twist of Fortune. Oh, right. That's the one that's like more money the more damage it does. We're going to get rid of that. It's not really useful. Here, have the dead pixie. It's everything we need to get rid of. Oh wait, Marcus's armor can go. That can go. Never used it. That can go. That can go. There's a ton of books here that can go. Cannot fall prone while on icy terrain. All right. I think that's everything we have to sell. I would buy that if it wasn't so needlessly expensive. The crit necklace is great on a champion fighter with increased crit chance. Okay. Other than that, I don't think we need to worry about too much. We can get rid of that. It's not fucking useful. That can go. We need to pick some of these up because there's stuff around. All right.
Ladylike.
I think in terms of most... Oops, don't close those doors. I think we are now just before Ketheric. So we can either try to do this first part against Ketheric now and see what happens. Now would be the time to use the slumber stuff on certain characters. But, you know, I'm sort of thinking about this fight and what we could use to really benefit us moving forward. FG's backstory being set up for one canonical sex joke is peak. It was quite possibly one of my favorite moments of the entire campaign. Although I'm sure it didn't help with the everyone's a joke character fucking bullshit. Okay. I don't even think I finished the discussion I had earlier about Oblivion and what the decision I was going to make on that was. And I think it was probably a good idea not to, because maybe I can look at the thing now and see where it's at. Those two are in here. That freaked me out. There's like actually people alive ready to fight. Oh, hey, another one. The Nancy bit, yeah, and EXU, that was good too. To sort of piggyback off the Nancy bit, I think one of my favorite things was like Orm realizing that the Denise he had just met was the same Denise from Dariax's backstory. I thought that was fucking gold. That was a good moment when he's like, "Are you fucking serious?" It was so good. Okay, I don't think there's anything else that we can pick up. We just always gotta check. There's tons of food. We need food. Yeah, on whether or not we're stopping Oblivion. I'm still sort of thinking about it because last I checked, that poll was at 50-50. Which is fucking hilarious to me. The first poll I run on this channel, and it's a 50-50 poll. Let me check it right now. If I check it right now and it's less than 50-50, then it's easy. Oof. It's at 51-49%. In favor of keeping it going. Look at all the food. These guys are giving me so much food, we're never going to have to worry about it ever again. Stuffed deep Roth head. Courgette. Of course they have the English name for it and not just a regular cucumber. It's in the burlap. Nothing. Anything else? There's some ham. The pig head. Alright. I think we've robbed their kitchen blind. Okay. One last thing before we continue on with the Ketheric Thorm fight. There is this thing up here.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
From the rafters above, not the raptors. Alright, let's see how well this goes.
Something slimy seems to be dripping.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing.
Arcana, determine what it is. Yeah, -1.
You almost catch a glimpse, but the darkness within the wall is too deep.
Alright, let's touch it.
Your awareness unfolds, expanding through every wall in the tower, every mind. A vast living network extending down into the dark, where something wakes.
No! Pull away! Pull away! It's a trap!
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now.
I don't even know what my best odds are here. Alright, we'll go with this one. Oh, I got it. Hell yeah.
You stop resisting, your arm bending with the movement of the flesh. And suddenly an opening appears. With a soft sucking sound, your hand pulls free.
Ugh.
The flesh within the wall retreats.
Ugh.
Keep your hands to yourself. Every last crevice of this tower could be infected.
She looks so badass in that armor. There's nothing really up here, is there? That's the fucking thing we just killed up above. Ah, hello, Juliet. New name in the chat. I don't think I've seen that before. They're in the damn walls until you see her in Ketheric Thorm's armor. Oh, that's true. That's true. Speaking of which, I think it's time we go fucking kill him. Or at least make our first attempt towards killing him. Hang on. There's some rat. Gotta eat the rat. Revenge for the things that happened down below in Char's Temple. We didn't get to kill the rats. Alright. So we're pretty good on spells with the exception of Gale here. So, honestly, you know what? Even he's not faring the worst that I've ever seen. So maybe we don't have to worry about it. And maybe we can just move forward and deal with the fight. Because we do have Aelin on our side up here as well. Scroll of Speak with the Dead. However, just before that, before we go, I'm going to go grab myself a drink because I ran out of my drink beforehand. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Keep in mind before I do go, however, I am watching the chat. Alright, I wasn't gone as long as I thought I was. It was relatively fast, I hope. Yeah. Cosmic, you're back as well. Hello. Alright, so it's time to... Oh, save, apparently. In all honesty, what it is time... What is happening? Why is that? Alright. We're just gonna put action economy on our side like normal. So many things to summon. So many things to kill Ketheric.
Never a dull moment.
Alright. We'll take a short rest. It's time to do this. This is it. This is the moment. Fuck yeah.
What have you done? Huh. What have you done to me?
You were feeding off the night song for a century, no longer.
How dare you interfere? You are like the digits of a hand. It is for you to act, not to decide. You serve the Absolute. You serve me. Bow, you dog. Bow!
I serve no one, you jackass.
The prism. You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
How good it is to see you again, Ketheric. At last you found a godmaster that suits you, it seems.
Halen, the thief.
Yeah, it sucks that he dies first, though, Cosmic.
You stole Isabel from me, and now you think you'll take my life in the bargain?
You dare to speak her name. After your crimes innumerable, you would evoke her before me!
Enough. This ends here and now. At last.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side!
All right. Yeah. If fucking Gale wasn't so late in the turn order, I would throw up a fucking wall of fire, but he's so fucking behind, it's gonna leave us in a bad spot. So, I've got an even better idea. Let's see, can she get a good shot on him from there? Because I would love for him to shoot him with the disarming arrow. What? Okay, that'll come later. I want to try it, though. Saved on it. Fuck. Okay. So now her job is a simple one. We could turn undead, huh? It's not a very good chance. Okay. Simple job. Need to be done. a little wombo combo. She just stuck in between everybody? Like, what is happening? They can get spiked. Catheric's turn. Incubate death.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Oh, fuck off. No thanks. We're in a group. No dice. You know, I may have forgotten about the whole bludgeoning thing, although I'm pretty sure it's force damage, so I don't think it matters either way. Yeah, it's all force damage. Little skeleton's a pain in the ass. Alright. Run up and protect your wife, wherever the hell she is. Did that get rid of the spike growth there? Shit. Did not realize that would catch fire for some reason. Oh, hell yeah! Moonbeam on herself. Oh, poor Lae'zel just getting slaughtered over here. Need to get rid of these incubate deaths.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay. Good call.
Dice roll in my favor.
Gonna use him to clear out some of these incubate deaths. And he'll go over here. I can't even see where Lae'zel's health is. I don't feel like wasting that much damage on that. You bitch. Okay. Don't want him to slam this thing, dealing with it. I think I do. Then he'll elemental warp over to here. Okay. Start off the round right. And then pushing attack. I forget her stuff always does that. It's chaotic.
Need to act fast.
I wonder if she would be able to shove them well enough to push them off. Hell yeah. Oh fuck, I forget those things always leave those behind. Whack foot. Didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Moonbeam. Oh, he's prone. Gale is going to be the counter spell on her, because I don't need her fucking doing anything stupid like that. Bone shield. Shit. Huge hit, though. Did that thing just... what did that thing just attack? Interesting. Why? Get him! Oh, shit, just stand up. That sucks.
For the fallen.
Alright.
A tale for the ages.
There's so much shit happening.
Can't stay idle.
Alright. Just smash him twice.
Life comes easy these days.
Whack. She left behind an incubating thing? That's hella annoying. Crush him. Whack him. Get rid of this with Lae'zel. Take an opportunity at Ketheric. Then run. Did he make the good choices so far? Yeah, Aylin's right there. She's kicking ass. She's kind of hurting, but she's also doing good.
Heading there. Okay. Don't believe there's anything that incubate dead over there can do. Oh, fuck. Dude, these things just smash him. Like, it's awesome. Dude, earth elementals are just broken. Just, everyone starts slicing up poor Ketheric over here. He deserves a... Oh, Jaheira, what was that?
One can't always be a gentleman.
This is worth the cost. Still breathing, despite everything.
Essentially what I wanted to avoid was letting more of these things appear. You know what? It also needs more fucking XP. Aww. This thing not take damage from being inside my circle? It's kind of annoying.
Have to keep going.
There's already a million things trying to kill him. Why not have this thing? He's just not allowed to have a turn anymore. You know what? This thing will go over here and whack this. Everyone's just missing him now. Of course I do. Owlbear is amazing. Well, let's hope we don't get to yell at Shadowheart Run, nor a Dark Urge, even though it's always a looming threat. Happy you got Aelin, though, Zodiac. Keep up, keeping up. Thank you. Average Druid gameplay. Well, I mean, come on. It's just so cool, isn't it? Excuse me, I had to fucking sneeze. Okay, we finally hit him again. Crush him.
Battle of wits.
So there's still an incubating thing somewhere, yeah? The target is too far.
Of course.
For magic missile? Boop. Boop boop. Alright, so now it's just everyone bully Ketherick until he gets up and runs away.
Enough. My lord beckons me. You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
So fucking cool looking. Damn. The cardinal sin of losing in the cutscene.
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
That tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
We're not finished. Not until Som's dead for good.
What just happened? Why are we fighting Jaheira? What just happened? Did she step into the fucking fire? Are you serious? This game can't be real sometimes.
May the dice roll in my favor. Time to push my luck again. Nothing will stand in my way.
Why am I not playing as me?
Catch my breath. Well, so much for peace. Nothing important is ever easy. Survival is all that matters.
I want to just end concentration on this fucking thing. We have to get certain distance away from her, so if everyone just ran. Like, that's ridiculous. What just fucking happened? Cast calm emotions, see if it ends this bullshit. Do I have calm emotions? That's the question.
Never a dull moment.
Spell scroll. Okay, let's see if we have it. Yeah, we might end up having to just flee combat here. Okay, let's see here. We've got 1,000,000 spells. Yeah, I don't think you can search things. Let's see what Shadowheart has. She might have it.
Need to stay focused.
Silence, remove curse. All right, now we've got time to run.
Moving.
I won't give in.
Everybody run.
Have to keep going. Unleash me.
These guys don't really have to run, but might as well.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Hang on, we went over a bunch of people's turn and just ended their turn. We gotta make sure that they don't actually do that because we gotta move.
What fools these mortals be.
Cancel end turn. Elemental warp. It's always these fun little puzzle solving things that you love in this game, you know? How to not kill off a beloved NPC is always the top of my list.
Sometimes the only way
Okay,
out
you
is
went.
through.
I don't think we can put her to sleep. I think she's a little too high of a level. It's a good suggestion though. We got a free Misty Step.
Knight to King 5.
Perfect. Flee combat for Gale. Everybody else. I don't know. If you beat her HP, yeah, that's true. I could, but I don't really feel like doing that. I'd rather run away, see if this works. Temporary hostile sort of deal. Oh dear. All they have to do is make it to here, and they can run.
Where do I go from here?
These guys have to move. Taking up too much space. Here, go through here. Is that not the right door? That has to be the door. But they can't go through it for some reason? Oh well.
Fight. Let's go. Still on my feet. Best be on my way.
So this isn't enough. He's still got to dash forward a little bit.
Lost in thought.
Yeah, we can dismiss the summons, that's true. Just get them out of the fucking way. Dismiss yourself.
Got to press on. Let's see. Taking position.
Alright. Now we just gotta dismiss them and see if this worked. Dismiss. 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 Perfect. So now we can long rest.
No one stopped me yet.
You know, that could have gone a whole lot better. Also gives you a long excuse before, or to long rest before going into the colony. True. That's called resource managing. One of my neighbors is blaring their music out there. Okay, please don't be an enemy for no reason. I don't think I can handle losing yet another character. There we go. She's not a villain. Phew. Okay, there is someone we killed who I would like to search their body because they might have had a thingy. Where did she die? There she died. She did not have a fucking tadpole. Hurts. Okay. We can go down here though.
The general will call that a tactical retreat, I'm sure. But you have him on the run. That thing he summoned was illicit. Follow it below and find him, before he has a chance to subdue the Night Song again.
I can handle this, don't worry.
I don't doubt it. But I'd come with you, if you'll have me.
Better you stay behind. I'll handle things from here.
As you wish. Good hunting.
Okay. I think this is a good spot to call the stream, because that way we can go into the next stream going after the Mind Flayer colony, or whatever the fuck we're calling this thing. So yeah, good spot. Good fights today. Close fights. Holy shit. Was that ever close? Cosmic, you got the top commenter for the stream. Congrats. Yeah. What was this? My mind always goes to Ashton saying it before Odahan. Shit your pants at her name. Thule. Fuck's sake. Flipped the thing the Bells Hells tried to escape. Bassaris on. Hey guys, I'm back. Was playing DR2 with a buddy. Last BG3 stream went on a little tangent about top commenters. Offers to join you right after being mad. Exactly. Yeah, we're done. We've gone 3 hours, and the next spot is we have non-lethal armor on. Non-lethal attacks on. I should change that before we get too far. Although for whatever reason I can't find it on my character. There it is. Yeah, we're ending the yeah, she's not dead, thank goodness. We're ending the stream. We've done 3.5 hours worth of stuff now, and we're moving into like the next big milestone, and I mean big section of the game is coming up next. So figured might as well just do the full stream there. So I will see you guys on Sunday for that stream. And I think if I look at the post for, let's see here, before we leave completely, I want to check to see what the post is at. So currently it is 51% for doing the Shimmering Isles DLC and 49% for just moving on and making Mondays permanently. Did Us survive the intro? I think he did. I believe Us survived. So it's really close for this post as to if we keep doing the Oblivion stuff or not. So I think I'm gonna have to really think about it, because if it's really this split, maybe it's like worth doing the Shimmering Isles DLC at the very least. But we'll see. I really do have to think about it, because I was kind of shocked seeing that it's basically 50%. So we shall see. Maybe Mondays will become dedicated to Oblivion, or sorry, to continue to be dedicated to Oblivion. Maybe it'll switch to Baldur's Gate, but we shall see. Anyway, with all that being said, yes, hopefully we can meet up with Us and he can be on our team. It'd be very awesome to have yet another thing to be summoned on our side for this thing. I am considering going back downstairs and grabbing one of the extra scrolls of summon elementals, so that way we can have 3 elementals for the Merkle fight. But hopefully we can cheese him pretty well. Remember to put all the grenades into a bag and throw it at Merkle. Yep. Believe me, we're on that shit already. Hang on. We'll put more in here, because we picked up more as we went on. Let's see here. What do we got? We've got more smoke powder bombs. And I think that's it. Oh no, we got more. We got a smoke powder satchel as well. So yeah, we're gonna mess some stuff up when it comes to Merkle. This is what is known as the bomb bag. Can we change its name? Because that'd be funny. The bomb bag. I'm voting for moving on. Okay. I'll definitely have to think about it, because I do enjoy playing the game, but it might be fun just for me to play it in my own free time, and I don't have to worry about streaming it and then dedicating all of our time to finishing Mulligan's story, because I feel like that is where most of us enjoy talking about D&D and Critical Role and all that stuff because it mostly relates to that. So I'll think about it, and I'll see you guys. The bomb bag trademark. Excellent. All right. I will see you guys on Sunday and on the Friday for the recap of episode 7. Only 2 more episodes left of The Age of Umbra, so I'll see you guys there. Peace.